Year, 95 AD. Place, Patmos, a barren, storm-racked island in the Aegean Sea. The sea boiled beneath a bleeding sky, and the wind screamed like a prophet torn in two. On the jagged cliffs of Patmos, the old man stood cloaked in threadbare garments, hair like wool, eyes sharp as lightning breaking through shadow. His name was John, exiled for speaking a name Rome dared not bow to, Jesus Christ. He walked each morning along the rocks, singing psalms to the crashing waves, his back crooked with age, but his spirit blazing. The silence of the isle had become a sanctuary, and a battlefield. For there, in the midst of exile, the heavens tore open. It happened not in a dream, nor in a fever, but, on the Lord's day, when John had gone to pray, fasting with nothing but water and the cry of seabirds. A voice, like a trumpet, split the stillness. It called his name not once, but thrice. The sound bent the air and struck his soul like thunder. "Write what you see," it said. John turned, and he saw him, clothed in a robe down to his feet, girded with a golden sash. His hair was white as snow, his eyes flames of fire. His feet like bronze glowing in a furnace, and his voice, like the roar of many waters. In his right hand he held 7 stars, from his mouth came a sharp double-edged sword, and his face shone like the sun at its full strength. John fell not in fear of death, but in awe of glory. The figure touched him. "Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last, the living one. I was dead, and behold I am alive forevermore. And I hold the keys of death and Hades." John's breath returned like the sea drawn back by the moon. His hand trembled as he picked up the stylus. What he saw was not only a vision. It was a revelation, a chain of light passed from God to Jesus to an angel, then to him. And it began with 7 golden lampstands, and 7 stars, and letters written to the churches not as rebukes alone, but as flames kept alive through suffering. He saw tribulation, and the kingdom, and the patient endurance of the saints. He saw the curtain pulled back on time, revealing not just what was and is, but what must soon take place. And so, on that forgotten isle, far from the seats of power and the roar of empire, the most subversive manuscript of hope was born. Epilogue, modern day. Centuries later, buried beneath dust and doubt, a parchment fragment is uncovered in a cave near Patmos. The ink has faded, but 3 words remain. He is coming, and in the distance, thunder rolls.